Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing very well at your home. In this tutorial, we are again going to continue our first chapter, that is food and feeding habits of animals. In our previous tutorial, we had discussed about the types of animals based on their eating habits. We can classify them as herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Herbivores are those animals that eat only plants or plant eaters like cow, horse, goat. Carnivores are those animals that eat only flesh of another animals like lion, tiger, wolf. However, omnivores are those animals that eat both plants as well as animals. There are lot many examples of omnivores like crow, cat, dog. Also, humans belong to the category of omnivores. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss about the pet animals and domestic animals. Pet animals. Children, do you have a pet at your home? Might be you are having a dog. Some of the children might having a fish in a small aquarium. Some may have a parrot or a pigeon in a cage. What are these? We keep these animals at our home. What can we call these animals? We can call such animals as our pet animals. So, what are pet animals? Animals that live with us at our home are known as pet animals. We often enjoy their company and allow them to live in our home for most of the time. Such animals are to be called as pet animals. Does pets are useful for us? Yes, we all know that dogs guard our houses. They guard our house from the strangers. Also, beside guarding our house, our pets help us to reduce the stress. Like when you come home from the school, your pets come to you and entertain you, giving a big smile on your face. When you feel lonely, the pets accompany you, play with you, and both of you together enjoy. But also, at the same time, it is the responsibility that you have to take care of your pet by giving it good food, good shelter, and keep them healthy and safe all the time. Yes, it is your foremost duty to take care of your pet if you are having. How? Obviously, give the pet proper food and water. Give it a proper shelter and clean its shelter time to time. Do you guys do that? Do you clean your pet? If your pet feels sick, where do you take? You take him to the veterinary doctor. Like as we go to doctor when we are not well, in the same manner, there are special doctors for the pets or animals that we call it as veterinary doctor, and we should take them to the doctor if they are not well. Give him plenty of love and exercise. Also, make sure that their cages or doghouse are clean. Make sure they are fed properly and given proper water. Make sure that they all are happy. Next, let us discuss about domestic animals. Domestic animals are also called as farm animals. They live with humans in their cities. They are not wild animals. They are normally kept by the humans as work animals or a food source. Like cow give us milk, horse carry load for us. Such kind of animals we call it as domestic animals. Children, do you know how people used to move from one place to another in early times? In previous times, when there were no conveyance like cars, scooters, buses, etc., how people moved from one place to another? They often use of carts. They may be a bullock cart, they may be a camel cart, they may be a horse cart. Why these carts? Because animals like horses, mules, camels, cows, etc. are used to carry loads in different places where they are available. Available means like camel is available in a desert. Their camel carts are used. Reindeers are available at the places of high snow. They are used to carry loads there. Also, horses are most commonly used in the cities in previous days. Children, do you all drink milk? Yes, we all drink milk because it is very good for our health. From where do we get this? Your answer is cows and buffaloes. But do you know, aside from cattle, many kinds of livestock provide milk that is used by humans for dairy products. Dairy products are those products that we made from milk like curd, cheese, butter, etc. The animals that give us milk include cow, buffalo, goat, sheep, camel, donkey, horse, reindeer, yak, etc. Means there are so many animals that provide us milk that we can use. Besides milk, animals are also reared or domesticated for the eggs. You might know that all the birds lay eggs, but we cannot eat eggs of all the birds. However, there are many types of birds whose eggs are edible, out of which most common are chicken eggs. Chicken eggs are the most common type of egg that we eat. From where do we get this egg? We get this egg from the hen. Also, duck lay eggs which we eat. Besides giving food and food products like milk, egg, chicken, etc., animals also give us wool. What is wool used for? Wool is used for making woolen clothes. Woolen clothes may be a sweater, maybe a cap, maybe a socks. So we use these clothes to protect ourselves in winter. What are the animals that give us wool? Yes, sheep. But along with the sheep, there are some other animals that can also give us wool, like goats, camels, rabbits, etc. Hope you understand how animals are important for us. And what is our prime duty? Our prime duty towards animals is to take care of them. Either they are pet animals or they are domestic animals. Now, how can we do this? How can we help the animals? Firstly, we should provide them a clean and a safe environment to live. means the place where they are living should be clean and safe for them so that they should not be eaten by another animals or get hurt by any means. Secondly, provide them good food and clean water. Thirdly, if your animals feel sick, means they are not playing with you, they are not behaving normally, you must visit the doctor with them so that they can be examined. If they were having any problem, that can be cured. Lastly, provide a friendly environment to the animals. Communicate with the animals, try to play with them, and develop a good relationship that helps the animal to live with you in a friendly atmosphere. Hope you understood the meaning of pet animals, domestic animals, how are animals important for us, and how we should take care of them. In our next tutorial, we will discuss about some another type of animals like gnawers. Thank you.